But we begin with some quite shocking news. According to today's Daily Star, they've already made plans for future careers. It can't be all over. It can't be. They've had 12 number ones. This time next week, it could be 13. It's the pop monster that is Westlife. Well, how you all keeping?
Good. I love a drink, Nicky, yeah.
Just pass the drink.
Just
Belfast's finest.
do your dance, please.
What dance?
Your black suit, white jacket
It's
dance.
more of a pose, really. Hang on.
Okay, go.
I have to do my business carding.
That's very good. That's yours.
It's lovely, actually.
I was reading the Daily Star today, and it said that, in fact, you were quoted, Shane. I hope you don't mind me saying this. You were quoted saying, it could all be over next week.
Or in 5 years.
Or in 5 years.
Or in 5 years, yeah. No, I think it's, you know, people always ask us since the last album, like, you know, they're saying, you're probably going to split up after that. I think everyone expects us to split up, but we're kind of happier now than we ever have been as a band, you know, and we're still enjoying success and still selling out concerts, so that's what I always say. It could be over tomorrow, it could be over in 5 years. It's up to kind of the fans, really, and up to our music and stuff, so we hope it'll be 5 years, though.
And what did you say you were planning to do afterwards?
I don't know.
Solo singer, wasn't it?
I thought you wanted to be a sewing machine.
Yeah.
I want to be a singer.
To be honest with you, a lot of them stories that you're reading in the paper nowadays that they've done, you know, Westlife, you know, what are they going to be when it's all over? They're all kind of fabricated off interviews. They ask a question like, you know, are you ever going to go solo?
It's a huge word, Egan. Where'd you get that one?
And like,
Fabricated.
And it's like, it's obviously like, they just take whatever we say and take it out of context and make a headline out of it and, you know, make it interesting.
I know what I'm going to do.
Of what?
I'm going to go to America. Nobody knows America, and I'm going to become a police officer in America.
Any
I always wanted
particular
to be a
reason,
cop,
Nicky?
so I can do it in America, and
Right.
no one knows.
The wages are good.
Right. I was just like the front row. I was stunned by two things: the word "fabricated" and the fact that Nicky was starting to get undressed here.
Well, I was actually closing my button because I didn't know it was open that much.
That's what you're telling us.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
depends on how much you pay me, John. You never know what I might do.
I'll just have a whip round. Anybody interested? And one of those interviews that Cian was referring to, did you say you wanted to be president of Ireland, Brian?
No, I did I think I was drunk on the night of our album launch. Because we were in the, where were we again?
Was the ambassador's
Yeah, the Irish Embassy.
Yeah.
It was all kind of very, you know, hobnob, and I just thought I'd have a bit of this. So I said, I'd like to be the next president of Ireland. It won't happen, of course, and I'm not going to do it, but it was fun on the night, I think.
You got a wee bit excited, don't worry.
Got a bit excited.
You've lost a lot of weight. I know you said you're putting it back on again, but to me you seem to have lost a lot of weight. You did the Atkins diet.
Yeah.
Are you still on that?
No, I keep trying to get back. I did it for, I think about 3 or 4 weeks before Christmas, and I lost about 2 stone. And then it just, obviously Christmas comes and there's turkey and there's pudding and there's lots of beer. It's very, very hard to try and get back into it. But I will, I think before we do our tour I'll do it, because it's nice to be trim, you know, when you're on tour.
Did you read that Mr. Atkins was 18 stone 6 when he died?
I heard that, yeah. What's the crack with that, like? You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to pass on some wisdom in the hope that...
Just didn't make sense, that comment.
No, not at all.
Like,
not at all.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
No, no. Your ambitions for the band. What are your ambitions for the band now? Because we've said you've had 12 number ones. Also, which is great, your albums sell in huge quantities. Concerts sell out. What are you left with? What are the ambitions for the band?
Continuing it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think for us all, I think, you know, we are very, very happy as individuals, and to be in Westlife, kind of, you know, we love what we do. The fans are still enjoying it very much so. So for us, it's just a matter of continuing it, you know. I mean, we just want to be out there. We're looking forward to the tour now, you know. We've got loads of great ideas. It's always a challenge to be always coming up with something better than what we did last year. And then, you know, we're going to go straight back into the studio after that tour and make another album. And I think after that, we just got to kind of look at the drawing board again. We'll probably do a tour off the back of that album and then sit back and see, well, where are we now? You know, it's a matter of taking it year by year. And I think we know for a fact there's at least a year and a half left in this, because we've got this tour, we've got the next album organised, and there'll be another tour off the back of that. So.
Great. Were you surprised? Have you been surprised by the success of your current album? Did you guys actually sit down and think, we've done the greatest hits album, this is going to be a gamble now?
We didn't expect for this album to do so well, because obviously when you release the greatest hits, You know, people kind of expect, oh, that's it for Westlife now. You know, that's the normal thing is people release the greatest hits and then they're gone. So I think we were a bit weary when we were bringing the album out that people were going to be bored of us now because we've had so many albums. But it was actually the complete opposite, and it's been one of our biggest albums, and I think we're very, very happy with it. Because you know, we didn't really change. Everyone thought we were going to change, and we didn't. And people like it, so we're happy.
Which is great. But can I ask you what might sound like a stupid question? Do you guys regard yourselves still as a boy band?
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think, you know, we'll always be a boy band no matter how long we stay together.
But you're not really boys anymore. I mean, you've been at it now for a while.
No, we're not, but I mean, I think that...
A man band. Real man band.
A young man band. If there is such a thing.
Yeah. No, we don't. I mean, or we do.
What was the question?
Pick an answer. No.
Pick a question.
No, you will not.
You have nothing to do.
I don't know what the answer is.
Right, okay.
Ask somebody else.
That was great. Just open another button, that'll do.
I need a bit of a cheer.
There you go, that's that one sorted. I want to talk to you very quickly about married life. Shane, congratulations.
Thank you.
Was it?
Take the bell, Shane.
Was that day, that fairy tale day that you dreamed about for years, did it come up to all the expectations?
It was unbelievable, John, to be honest. It was just everything we planned and stuff. You know, we knew it was going to be a good day because we'd really kind of planned everything out like really well, but it just turned out brilliant in the end and a lot better than we expected. And all the fans came down and said, you know, congratulations. It was great to see them there as well for us. Just for the two of us, it was brilliant. But
brilliant.
It's a good day.
So. See me, but
Yeah. Most of them are there.
And Nicky, congratulations to you too. You got married twice.
Yeah. Just you have to do it in style, don't you?
Well, apparently so.
Yeah, well, we did because we're getting married in France. We had to do a bit of a kind of technicality, and to get married in Ireland. So, like Shane said, we had a fantastic day. I mean, the weddings were both beautiful days, both different. One was obviously a winter wedding, and one was a very, very hot summer wedding. But we had a fantastic day. You know, it was like all my birthdays coming at once. You know, and myself and Jolene are 10 years together this October. So to marry her was amazing.
Brilliant. Congratulations to both of you. Yeah. Mark, you're very quick at the clapping there. Not much chat out of you there.
Oh, you didn't ask me any questions.
I'll ask you one now. 3 of them are now married.
That's right.
So have you noticed a difference in the band? I suppose in those 3 guys?
Mark, have some water before you
no, I think they've kind of sat back into their lives a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? They seem to just be more comfortable. I mean, you know, before you're married, you're always wondering, you know, hopefully on the day everything will go right and whatever. You know what I mean? It's just kind of in your head. You're like, I'm not married yet. But once you get married, I think they can sort of, you know, as I say, they seem to all have just relaxed back into their lives, living in their houses, sort of enjoying themselves. Really, if you know what I mean. Shane says, and I'm sure Nicky too, that it's the best 3 months they've ever had of their life, or best 6 months for Nicky. You know, and I'm sure it is. It's obvious that just, you know, there's just this kind of. Well, Bryan, no.
Bryan is not wedding ring anymore.
She's not married a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
it's just fabricated.
That's my word.
Right, running out of time. Are there more tickets available for the Odyssey
There is,
gigs?
yeah. We tried to come back and do more dates in June, but obviously because of the album, the dates are actually, we're putting on more seats. We're making the Odyssey bigger, if it's possible, but we're putting on. Yeah. I know, yeah. We're putting more dates on sale on Friday. So they're going on sale on Friday at 9 o'clock. This Friday at 9
This
o'clock.
Friday coming?
Yeah.
Do you know how many?
I haven't got a clue, no.
Right, but there are more tickets
I
for all of the
think
gigs.
it's 4,000.
Fantastic.
That's fabricated. No, seriously though, John, can we do a little bit of advertisement? I know you're not
Sure,
really supposed
Brian.
to.
No.
The ITC won't be very happy, but...
It's the BBC, we don't care.
We've started up a new business, and it's called Keane's Word of the Day Toilet Paper. So it's available in all good shops. So please, I could go and buy it.
What would be the word on that today, for
Keane,
instance?
what's today's word? Fabricated is today's word.
Okay.
Just like the story. You're the only person who got
And
that.
your next single, it's out today.
It's out today.
It's out today.
Yes.
So hopefully it'll be #1 on Sunday.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, if everyone rushes out to buy it, it will be.
Exactly, yeah.
How important is that, or is that important to you at all?
Very important.
It's actually,
I think
actually
singles
more
now are
difficult
more
now.
important. It's more difficult to get them now, and it's more important for our career to get them. So it just shows us the fans are still out there, still getting us #1s, and keeps us together as a band. You know, makes us.
It's like, I mean, we with Lad coming towards the end of 2003, we won record of the year with Mandy. But I mean, that was really kind of topped the year off for us because, you know, kind of going back and coming out of the greatest hits, you know, people expect us to finish and come back with Mandy and for that to kind of do so well, perform so well. It just kind of proved to us that, you know, the fan base was still as strong as ever and stuff. So, and now we're just looking forward to the tour and stuff. So.
Great.
Should be good.
You share your drinks, you share your words, and share your success. And now please share your vocals. Will you do the song for us?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no
Brilliant.
problem.
If you make your way across. Brian, thanks very much. Westlife.